Hold on.
Connect.
Yeah.
Connect.
Hold on. You feel farther away than you think. Wait, we both have long nails right now. Maybe we could
connect.
click, 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 click. 1, 2, 3. Hello! Welcome to I'll Go If You Go podcast.
A podcast about friendship, portals, space, and time.
I'm sweating.
I'm immediately thinking I smell bad.
I'm profusely smetting.
sweating.
I'm sweating, and I confirmed smell bad.
You confirmed smell bad?
I confirmed smell bad because I have a spray tan on active, soaking. I'm soaking.
You're soaking.
I'm soaking right now.
You're soaking.
I'm baking. I have a spray tan baking. And that usually smells like a smell that's never smelled.
Now, speaking of smells, can I say something crazy that happened to me?
Yeah.
A crush of mine.
Who? Which one? Look at me. Look at me. Let me see if I can tell. Yeah. Right.
Me going through my list of one. I'm like,
oh, the only one?
me scrolling through my list of crushes.
You're like this?
Told me. You know Pheromones?
Yeah.
He used to not connect with my scent.
What?
And now he does.
What? He didn't like your scent?
He
Animalistically?
Animalistically, there was like a disconnection.
He thought you smelled bad.
He just thought that it didn't match up.
I didn't know that men knew about that.
And now it's like, I want to smell you. So I'm thinking it's fully a mental
illness.
thing. It's a mental illness.
No, because it shouldn't be a mental thing. It should be
No, I looked it up. And basically, if you're like closed off to intimacy, someone can smell differently to you.
That's like when you could see colors.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. And I always wonder, like, you know, our best friend, Zach, gay guy.
By the way.
Gay, by the way. He, of all the people on planet Earth, smells the best to me. We lived together. He wouldn't shower for 5 days, and I would literally smell his armpit, and it smelled good after 5 days.
He's so musky.
He smells like a man.
Yeah, he's a man.
And he's
Firewood.
a total gay guy.
But the most masculine man I've ever met.
Right. And I mean, the only pheromones that I've really noticed in this life are on this fucking gay guy, which makes me think.
You've never dated someone and had a strong reaction to their smell?
I always liked their smell, but no reaction has been as strong to when I smell my gay guy.
Interesting. Well, you know that if someone smells bad to you, it can signal that your DNA is too similar. And so there's no
cousins.
There's no biological benefit to reproducing with them.
I actually did know that.
My friend's dad told me that, who created Modern Family, by the way.
I always forget that you know that guy.
That guy is my friend's dad.
Why hasn't he created
a show for us?
He
will. But yeah, he sat me down and he was like, did you know this about pheromones? I was like, we've never talked before. So the fact that you had But okay,
now I know.
But now I'm been thinking about that all week.
I want to cross my legs up. I want to go pretzel style.
Yeah.
Crisscross applesauce. But then my toes will be so in this.
You'll regret that.
I'll regret that?
I recently had my toes in a video and big regret.
I have the longest toes that's ever.
No, mine are. I have longer extremities than you.
No, our toes are both long. Let me see your toe. Take out a toe. Remove toes.
No, I have that really long second toe. Oh, my toes are really gross right now.
Wait. No, we both have gross toes.
We both have bad feet.
I have hammer toes, not to brag.
What does that mean?
That's
bent?
when my pinky toes are like this.
Oh, I have that too. And also
it's
my
like the rest are like this, and then they're like...
My toes are permanently bent. And my mom wanted me to get Chinese foot binding.
I researched that in my
She wanted me to bend them further and then break them and then reconstruct them so that I have smaller feet.
I want plastic surgery on my feet. And then I also want to reshape my kneecap.
Yeah.
I want the Sarah Jessica Parker kneecap. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's sort of like, you know.
Is it in Sex and the City?
What?
Is that in Sex and the City?
It's her kneecaps across the board. It's her natural kneecap.
Okay.
I can't imagine they did prosthetics.
No.
For Sex and the City, just on her kneecap.
I don't even think they had Botox on Sex and the City.
No, she doesn't have Botox now. She's against Botox.
I know. I love her for that.
I love her for that too. That being said.
Won't be doing it.
I'm gonna get it.
Are you from afar, girl?
Yeah.
I'll be freezing.
I actually watched this one video about the fact that we think she has Botox now.
I think she probably has
a little bit.
Some forehead Botox.
But she's been sort of vehemently against it.
Well,
vehemently. Is it vehemently or vehemently? Vehemently.
I never know, but I'll say this: she's been against facelifts.
Well, she also was quoted to say, if you don't get your first facelift at 37, it's already too late.
You're fucked.
We're not, speaking of the portal of the day.
Sorry.
That's coming up.
Sorry.
We haven't seen each other in a second.
We haven't seen each other in a really long time. This is
I'm also
crazy.
just waking up, TBH.
I've had a full day, but yeah.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up. Actually, I didn't sleep last night because I was sad.
Yeah.
Not going to get into it.
Right.
I could, but we have to get to our portal.
Later.
But I was kind of like up all night, like...
Stay tuned for why Stef's sad.
Stay tuned for why I'm sad after the break. And then I woke up and I went to Pilates, and then I went to Soho House for a meeting, and then I came here.
Which Soho House?
In Soho? It's in Ludlow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went there for a meeting? I forget you're a member of Soho House.
I know.
Once again, asking the internet, give me a free membership to Soho
And also,
House.
I want to stop paying for mine. I keep forgetting to cancel it.
You've been saying that for 7 years.
You could only cancel it one day of the year. It's like how you can only get pregnant one day of the month.
Really?
You could only cancel Soho House one day of the year. And if you miss that day, they're like, sorry, gotta wait till next year.
What's the day?
It's like right before it renews yearly because you pay yearly. And because I'm not 27 anymore, it's now $6,000 a year.
You're paying $6,000 a year?
I'm paying $6,000 a year. I go twice a year.
We used to go all the time. We really used that back in the day. Why aren't we at that pool? Why aren't we at that pool right now?
The ones in New York are bad. There's no gym. It's bad.
But there's a pool.
Yeah, and you can never get a seat.
How do you get a seat?
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Let me figure that out. I feel like I could figure
do the
out.
admin on that. I go when I'm in Europe.
Right.
And so it's worth it for that.
I'm going to Soho Farmhouse in September. I invited 3 different crushes to that particular trip. Let's see who answers the call first.
Who are the 3?
Look at me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, because he's back now. And
I don't know if you would guess that one, actually.
No.
Hello.
Yeah.
Big. He's big.
Yeah.
He plays a sport.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A sport that
I know all 3.
Yeah,
I know all 3.
Perfect. I've invited all 3 of them to this trip.
Okay.
And just to sort of see.
Yeah. You gotta throw your shit at the wall.
I'm in a period right now with crushes where I'm like, whoever gets to me first wins. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
it's a relay race.
Someone better grab me by the neck and propose.
The baton.
Pass the baton now.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a favorite. They're all starting at the same line.
Yeah. Fair and square.
It's all fair and square in love and war. And whoever grabs me and chains me up in their basement first wins.
Yeah.
Like it's a race to the death right now.
And that's so fun.
It is actually fun, but I also realize that I don't have one singular
obsession.
I kind of do, maybe a little bit. But I don't have one singular local crush right now. They're all global.
I've never once had a local crush.
And I can't really tell if I should like get a local crush or get my eyebrows laminated. Does that make sense?
It totally makes sense.
Like, I don't know which will help.
Yeah. I think local crushes are overrated and embarrassing.
Yeah, that being said.
Because here's the thing. We have very limited time on Earth and in our schedules that if I'm going to go on vacation, I'm also doubling that with seeing my crush. If I'm traveling, I want a crush to be involved.
It's a BOGO.
And I don't want a crush to get enmeshed in my work-life balance over here.
That is true. But then I realize I'm writing to men by candlelight with quill pen who are off to war.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
And I don't know if I'll ever see any of these men again.
I've never met any single one of my boyfriends.
Right.
I've never once hung out with one of my boyfriends in person.
No.
You know when you have an AIM boyfriend?
Yeah.
I never grew out of that.
You always say AIM and I say AIM.
AIM. AIM.
What was your aim again?
Horsemaster202 at AOL.com.
You've never ridden a horse.
As well as Mrs. Ryan Scheckler at AOL.com.
That makes me really emotional.
And thank you for bringing up that my family was poor, you bitch.
What do you mean?
You've never once ridden a horse.
That's not It was like that was about you being poor.
That was me manifesting at 11 years old. I was like, Horsemaster. Dad can afford groceries. 202 at AOL.com.
Well-rounded meal every night, master.
My mom says she loves me every single day at AIM.com.
Parents get back together. 69.
Me 69ing my English teacher at AOL.
Happy and healthy home. 01.
Stop fighting, please. I'm scared at Ymail.
Dad sober. XO. My aims were just beach it.
What was it?
Just beach it.
Just beach it.
Just beach it. Yeah. 01.
That is still your brand.
That's so me. Just beach it.
Just beach it.
That's so me going to the beach under the Verrazano Bridge every weekday.
Yeah.
Then it was, of course, XX Gabby's Fab XX.
And that is still your email in my phone.
That's still my email in everyone's phone for some reason, as well as how I log on to Facebook.
Yeah.
And I think that was it. And actually, that was it.
I also had strawberry QT.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
And you're such a strawberry cutie right now.
And I don't eat strawberry, but I am strawberry cutie right now.
Your outfit is a strawberry cutie
I'm
right
in my sweetie pie era.
I love when you get back to your sweetie pie era.
I keep telling everyone that, and they keep going, it's still fully goth. And I go, what are you talking about?
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
In terms of your spectrum of goth, which is not everyone's spectrum of goth.
Right, we're grading on a curve. I am wearing a leather bracelet.
Yeah, like you have a spike
but
situation.
I feel like I'm being fucking adorable these days.
Yeah, you sort of, these are your three different modes.
Yeah.
Bushwick.
Immediately I'm mad. Immediately I'm pissed.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You'll agree.
Okay.
Like Burning Man Bushwick.
Yeah.
Full goth, black and white.
Yeah.
Cutie pie mode, strawberry sweetheart.
It's my sun, moon, and rising.
Yeah. And actually, I would say that your moon is strawberry cutie pie.
It is. I'm like a cutie patootie.
Yeah, and I would say your sun is goth. Hear me out.
Yeah.
And then even your rising is Burning Man.
People love to forget that I go to Ibiza and get into K-holes and then come home and write poems on Substack.
I don't think anyone forgets that. I think everyone knows that.
I think everyone knows that sort of immediately.
Yeah. Okay, so the portal today is birthdays.
Because I just had one.
You just had one. Cancer season, RIP. Missed you already. What season is now?
Leo.
Oh, you know what they say, though? Pisces, who is I? Who is me?
Who is you?
Who is I? Actually, we do really bad in Cancer season. And
Why?
Then we level out Leo season.
Were you having a bad time the last month?
Yeah.
Okay.
But not like really.
Because
but
of external circumstances or internally?
I couldn't quite tell.
Because you had a bad crush situation.
I had a bad crush situation, but now, by the way, that clip has just been released and everyone's like freaking out.
Yeah.
And I'm 6 crushes down the road.
Yeah, that's literally old news. Get over it and grow up.
Get over it. I haven't thought about it in weeks.
It's fine. Grow up.
It's completely fine. I'm now actually in love with a man in Australia, so I would say it's arguably worse.
We have to learn to stop saying it on the podcast. We have not learned our fucking lesson.
I say his full name.
So, yeah, I'm getting married to an Australian guy. Gabby!
I've been engaged to
You keep activating the curse. Not unlike me, I'm being very coy about my crush.
Well, I can't imagine when this episode comes out that I'm still talking to the Australian guy.
No,
like,
you will be.
At this point,
you will be.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Long distance gets dragged out much longer.
I do think, and once again, I say this every single time, I think he's my soulmate.
Yeah. I think you have a lot of soulmates.
I think I'm on my last life.
Yeah.
Every psychic has told me I'm on my last life and I'm just here to tie up loose ends and eat certain snacks.
Yeah.
And I think that every man I meet is just like a soulmate because I've lived so many lives that I'm just sort of like, yeah, I've met you, I've met you. You know,
I think I'm on my first life.
I think you are on your first life.
And I think you, like, what are you going to do until I get to meet you?
I think, and I've said this before, I was sent back this round to sort of help everyone on their first lives. And that feels like you, that feels like Zach, that feels like Colton.
Yeah.
And me and Becca are both on our last life.
I see.
Because a psychic once told us, different psychic, if you can imagine,
right,
that we were in a monastery together with 5 other women and we find each other in every single life. Mm-hmm. And I'm sort of convinced that one of the other women was my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I get that.
It was for sure my dad.
It was for sure your dad, who's a woman, by the way.
And my dad is a woman now, and even then.
It always has been, always will be.
Yeah. That's a girl.
That's a girl. A woman is a girl.
But the portal is birthdays.
But the portal is birthdays. I just turned 31. Beep that out.
And actually, when I was driving here, I genuinely, for the first time in my life, had the thought, how old am I? Which is a turning point. And then I had to remember, you're 31, and that actually makes me 32. I had to count off of you.
Are you 31 or 32?
I'm 32.
Okay.
But doesn't that feel wrong?
Yeah, I've actually, something I want to say about birthdays is you don't have to claim the age until you're ready.
Yeah.
You know,
I still feel 31.
I turned 30 when I was 30 and a half. And I don't want to claim my 20s anymore. I'm done.
Isn't that nice? Do you remember when I told you this?
Yes. Because I think 30th birthday is the ultimate portal.
Yeah.
It's the end of Saturn return.
Uh-huh.
It's horrific. And it's your final test.
It's the final boss. It's straight up Bowser vibes.
It's Bowser.
You get to your 30th birthday and everything you've ever known gets sucked out of both your ears and your
literally,
ass.
you wake up like
You literally like this. Where am I? Who are you?
Who am I?
What do I believe in?
I mean, my 30th birthday couldn't have been in a more beautiful place. Literally, shout out Paros, Greece.
Shout out Paros.
And I was fucking suicidal inside.
Yeah.
And melting and dying.
That same thing happened to me. I was literally on the beach in Miami.
Yeah.
With a margarita crying. As if life wasn't actively being beautiful around me.
Yeah.
I go, this is the end.
This is the end.
Yeah.
It's your final test.
But then I think that 31 is the best age ever. As I told you, it's like turning 11.
30, yeah. It's your freshman year.
It's actually, I'm going to flip that. It's actually 7th grade to me.
Okay.
Because you're not new to middle school, but you're not like an 8th grader yet.
It's still a little exciting.
7th grade, you're kind of like, oh my God, I'm like getting older.
Yeah. You're like, I just got my period.
You're like, I just got a flip phone.
Yeah.
Like 11 is the best age.
You have a psychic phone.
Yes. And 31 is the best age.
31 is awesome. I feel really good. And my birthday was super low key. I didn't do literally anything on my actual birthday day.
I completely missed it.
I know.
I really wanted to smoke a cig with you.
A lot of people did forget my birthday this year, but I was actually fully at peace with it.
Well, as you get older, you sort of realize like, oh, if I don't tell people it's my birthday, they won't know anymore.
You have to post.
Yeah.
You have to do a big post and then people write in. I didn't do that this year. I was with a crush and I was quiet.
And that's on you.
I know, and I don't mind.
Yeah.
I actually liked it. I actually liked that it was just like nothing. My friends surprised me with a little dinner, and that was it.
That's it.
And I was like, this was awesome. It was just like a beautiful day.
My birthday this year, I was in town for 2 days. I did a pizza making party with 6 of my friends.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
It's actually awesome. And I think back to turning 30 and being like, I have to throw a party. And it was
too
like
much pressure.
Hell. I hated it.
Yeah, it was too much pressure.
I was walking around like it was
your 30th
I hated my 30th birthday.
Yeah.
I was actually having a meltdown the whole time because I decided, I don't like parties.
Yeah.
That is the thing about me. Everyone knows this. I don't like it. If I'm at a party, I'm in the corner talking to legit one person.
You want to be photographed and go home.
I want to be photographed. I want to go home. I'm at the party. I am eating chips at every party.
I mean, you and me were at a party the other day. I found you. You looked at me and I went, let's go.
Let's go.
I got there, found you, and we left.
We left immediately.
Immediately.
So when I felt the pressure to throw my 30th birthday party and I had a horrible time the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
The only part I had fun was when we were sitting down dinner.
Everyone has so much more fun at your party than you.
Yeah.
That's the word. Every time I throw a party, people are like, that was the best night of my life. I go, I hated every second of it. I hated every second
because you have to walk around like you're sort of head of the mob and you have to pay your respects to everyone.
I hate paying my respects. I don't respect anyone.
Hey, I don't care if you showed up.
I don't care if you showed up. That being said, I did throw a little soiree this year.
At that place we love.
At Casetta Wine Bar. And it was really sexual. Everyone was hot. And I invited way less people than other parties I've done. And it was a good mix of randos and my people.
Did you have crushes show up to that? I remember you saying you invited like 8 different.
No.
No?
No.
Oh, that was Stuart.
That was Stuart's crushes.
That was Stuart's crushes.
I had no crushes on my birthday.
That was Stuart's birthday. That was months ago.
I spent the week leading up to my party with a crush, and then I was crushless. But it was actually beautiful. It was a beautiful celebration of friendship.
I love that.
Yeah, minus you being there.
Spritz after this?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, cool. Wait, I wrote down a couple of things that I did want to mention on this podcast because I think they deserve their day.
Related to birthday?
Yeah. Actually, no. So one thing I do want to bring up is that I can't stop DMing Louis Capaldi.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
He's the singer. He's the Scottish singer with Tourette's who is overweight.
Yeah.
And I've been DMing him once a year for 4 years. I think we should kiss. And he hasn't answered.
Wait, do you want to kiss him?
I want to kiss him. I'm actually sort of in love with Louis Capaldi. And you know I have a Jonah Hill kink. I like a curvy man.
Wait, when guys kiss you and they have Tourette's, does the Tourette's go into the kiss?
It's not viral.
No, I know that you're not going to catch the Tourette's, but are they like kissing you and then going,
Maybe.
They're like,
only one way to find out, Louis. My agent has Tourette's, so I feel like I work well with Tourette's.
Totally.
With Tourette's.
Totally. But I can't understand the attraction to Louis Capaldi.
Really like him. I think he looks like a cartoon character.
Yeah.
I love his music. Yeah. I like a Scottish guy.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's really funny. He's talking about shitting his pants on national television.
Yeah, but you know what you're not going to like about him?
What?
He one time took time off. He had a mental breakdown. Was I'm really anxious and depressed.
Do hate that.
And you don't like when men have mental health. You don't like when men have mental health.
Not only do I not like when men have mental health, I don't believe that they have that.
Right.
So it's actually more of a belief, a general belief system.
Right. It's like when someone talks about God and you go, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What are you saying right now?
I hear that you have that, but I don't believe that you have that.
When men have anxiety, tell me they have anxiety, I go, what are you saying to my face right now?
About what?
What are you anxious about? You don't have to go and gather and hunt anymore.
All you have to do is log onto a legit Gmail.
Yeah. Like a girl.
Like a girl, by the way.
By the way.
And then log off at the end of the day.
And then jerk off.
And then literally whack off and go to sleep.
And eat beef.
And the carnivore diet.
The carnivore diet. That's all you have to do. Carnivore diet, log on, jerk off. That's being a boy.
You know what I'll say? I think that if you went from 0 to 100 famous, I'll accept that mental illness because that seems scary.
Understood.
From a little Scottish boy, I'm in love with him. As a little Scottish boy with Tourette's, being a random guy to a huge star, that probably will make you freak out a little bit.
Do you think Ed Sheeran's hot?
No.
Okay.
But I don't respect redheads.
Isn't Louis Capaldi redhead adjacent?
No, he's brunette. He's light brunette. Mousy even.
What?
I'll show you a photograph.
He's not blonde/ginger?
I don't think he's either of those things.
I haven't had a celebrity crush in years.
Mine are always really out of pocket.
Yours are out of pocket.
Mark Ronson. I'm obsessed with Mark Ronson.
But mine take me out.
Oh, wait. You know what? He is I'm seeing what he is sort of blonde.
Wait, show me what he looks like.
He looks like an emoji.
What's his sign?
Oh my God, I just got a nice text.
From who? A boy? Right.
No, but I really do like Louis Capaldi, and I can't believe he's not answering my DMs.
Is he reading them?
No.
How many people does he follow?
Do you think he even goes on social media?
No, these people don't go on their social media.
It's but of all people to DM, I should be getting a response back. It's not like I'm DMing Joe Jonas.
I can't imagine.
He follows 1,000 people. Let's see if we have a mutual.
I bet who I bet he follows? Veronica.
He does follow Veronica.
Every celebrity follows Veronica.
We have a handful of mutuals that I could utilize.
Like who?
Like Rick Glassman, Veronica, Mark Riblet, Shane, Lisa.
You got to go through them.
Okay,
You need to go. You need to find the mutuals, go on their podcast, and then he'll see the clips.
You know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to unsend the DMs.
Yeah. Also unfollow him and refollow him.
I'm going to do that.
Notif.
I'm going to do that right now.
These are some of the tricks of the trade.
These are some of the classic tricks. He had an Instagram story 2 hours ago, so I can't imagine he won't be.
Never forget when I was on mushrooms and I was dared to DM Army Hammer. And I said, hi. And he responded immediately. Immediately. And said, comedian, I'm intrigued. And then I was literally like, eat me.
eat my
ass.
Up.
Yeah.
Literally, Nosh.
on my gosh.
Literally nom nom nom.
And then I felt like I flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like sometimes when you DM them, they do answer.
Sometimes they do answer.
Yeah, but I've never gotten.
You got to find one that's fallen from grace and is actively in cannibalism.
Right.
That's what you have to do.
I mean, he's Scottish. I can't imagine he's far off from.
I also do believe all celebrities are cringe. I've like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're actually in person like so weird and weak and strange.
But I just don't feel like Louis Capaldi's going to be
Louis Capaldi might be the one.
I think he might be really funny.
Yeah. That's crazy to me. I've known you for 10 years. I never knew that about you.
Yeah, I have a crush on Louis Capaldi and I'm really into Benson Boone right now.
That I understand more.
I really like saying his name. I think it's more of a vocal stim than anything else.
Yeah.
But
what about the backflips?
I like how he can move his body. I think that's interesting.
Yeah.
And then at all the Bon Jovi shows, my big bit, anytime a celebrity would come, it would be like Bruce Springsteen and older celebrities. I would look at everyone and I go, okay, but who's going to invite Benson Boone?
Yeah.
And it was becoming a bit. And at the end of it, I was like, no, seriously, actually.
I'm surprised Benson Boone hasn't gone to Bon Jovi.
I'm shocked. You'd think that Benson Boone would be there.
You should have Bon Jovi's team reach out to his team.
I asked every single day of the MSG run. And
is he not gay?
No.
Because I actually cannot see with a bisexual man.
I don't even know if he's bisexual. Harry Styles is bisexual, and I love him.
If you're a man and you've ever done a backflip, you're bisexual.
Do you think that?
I do believe that.
Really?
If you do a backflip as a man, you're bisexual. If you engage in gymnastics, you are a bisexual
and you are
man.
Coming from the place of a gymnast.
And I was a gymnast famously, and those boys were gay as hell.
I guess in my mind, I'm just like, and yeah, he wears sparkly jumpsuits, by the way.
Yeah, we're not talking about the sparkly jumpsuits.
I guess in my mind, I think of the backflip as sort of like a fun party trick that like a frat boy would do. He's like, you want to see something crazy? And then he backflips.
I think that guy secretly sucks.
He's blowing all his brothers.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
I don't think Louis Capaldi's bi.
I don't think Louis Capaldi's bi. That's a straight man.
I like his body.
Do you like a dad bod?
I really like a dad bod. I like either jacked abs, I'm big on abs.
Yeah.
Or I like a full curvaceous dad bod man. Like a curvaceous,
a bodacious body.
A bodacious bod. Like I like a Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
I like a body. I don't like skinny. I like
skinny.
Either legit fat or abs.
I like so skinny that they seem jacked when I'm not wearing my glasses.
Because it's their bones.
It's my goal weight.
Yeah.
I love looking at a man as like an ideal body type.
See, that spirals me. Like if I'm on top and I'm looking down and I'm sort of seeing my twink body reflected in this twink body.
Yeah, I don't feel good about myself.
No, like I don't like that. I want to know that this man could kill me from either strength or weight.
I think I get icked out when a guy works out too much.
Right.
I think something about me that I've noticed is like when I can see someone's effort at anything, I get icked out.
Yeah, that's a problem, by the way.
Which is weird.
That's because your dad didn't try it all and now you think that's the standard.
Which is weird because I'm not icked. I love like sincerity. Like I like sincerity and stuff, but there's something about like I love a guy who dresses well, but if I can tell you're trying too hard to look a certain way, I'm like, ugh, for a man.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
No, a man who's curating the outfit, that's a problem.
I think curation in general really bums me out. I want it to feel like you have like a natural something.
That's interesting though, because you're very curated.
But I'm like, I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
No.
You don't know what I mean?
No, I feel like everything you put together is like.
I know, but I'm curated, but I'm like on Depop just buying random shit. Like I think I'm like kind of vibe based in the moment. Like I don't think I have like a look and I like go look for that. Yeah. And I don't know a bunch about designers and fashion. Like I'm kind of just vibing.
You know what? I dated someone like that and it was an ick.
Yeah. And I also used to dress really bad. I think just over time I've like found a style. But when a guy is like doing a thing, I think that's disgusting.
Oops, I did a thing.
Yeah. When a guy has doing a thing, that's horrible to me.
The icks are growing in quantity like crazy.
I'm getting icks bad.
I'm getting icks from like I was watching a video of this guy I had a crush on and he like looked a weird direction and I got the ick.
Yeah.
Like he looked off at a moment that didn't make sense and I fully got the ick.
Yeah. I don't like when guys are too into Japan.
Don't bring that up because you know I love Japan.
I know, but I think when white guys are too into Japan, it's problematic.
I guess only girls can be really into Japan.
Girls can be into Japan. It's like, totally fine. I mean, if you're a guy, it's racist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or it's like a kink.
Or it's a kink and it's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else has given me the ick recently.
A thing that's given me the ick recently is like when a man always has to wear a belt.
That's gross.
You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like men think that it's a staple of wearing pants to wear a belt. And it's like, what, are you also going to put on a fedora and a trench coat?
Yeah,
like,
because they're doing a thing.
It's a thing.
You see they're doing a thing.
They go, it's a thing.
I recently had a guy I saw him waiting to approach me. Ick.
Like literally pull a gun on me.
Pull a gun on me. He was like waiting for people to stop talking to me. And I was like, I mean, go busy yourself before you do this.
Go wash busy up. Yourself.
Go wash up.
Go powder your nose until I'm ready.
Yeah, go. Like when a girl goes to a guy's house, she's like, I'm just going to use the bathroom really quick. Do you clean up at a guy's house before you have sex? No, before you have sex. Do you go to the bathroom and do something?
Yeah, I'll use a good wipe. Shout out. I'll go in there. I mean, if they don't have some sort of wet wipe situation, they're pigs.
Yeah.
Oink, oink, oink.
Yeah.
Go back to the trough. You're wiping your ass with paper.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
So I'll go in there. Generally, they'll have a good wipe or some sort of wipe.
Yeah.
And then I'll sort of wipe.
Wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What do you do?
That.
Yeah, because sometimes you have all day pussy, you know?
All day pussy is tough.
You have all day pussy and it's like, it's not like anything's pH wrong. It's just like, it's been all day.
It's been all day.
Yeah.
Which is funny that we care about that because we do also have period sex.
Yeah, but then at that point,
it's
like
different.
All rules are off.
Right. That is the Hunger Games.
That's like where you really have to succumb to the truth.
The way that I have sex on my period, it's like it's the last day on earth.
Yeah. You go, it's like, we might as well before this all ends.
Crumbles.
Yeah. But I don't think men do that. Like, I don't think men go in there and wipe around their balls and stuff.
Obviously not.
Yeah.
No.
Because sometimes, and to be clear, I haven't had balls near my face in upwards of 7 years.
Really?
Yeah, I don't interact with the balls. You know I'm weird about that.
No relationship at all?
I'm a really skeeved out person.
Yeah.
I don't get near the balls. I don't get near the ass. No relation, not even a third cousin.
Right.
I don't get near. I will.
You stick to the Catholic penis.
I look at the God-honest Christian penis.
The biological penis.
Yeah, the scientific penis.
Yes.
I sort of bat that around a little bit, and then I'm back up.
You're back up. Yeah. You're taking the express train back uptown.
Yeah, I'm on the queue.
Yeah.
Quicker than you think.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, that's a Queen's Express.
Yeah, I put the dick in my mouth for like 30 seconds tops.
That's it.
30 seconds tops, I count.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gave a blowjob recently, and it was my first one back, after a few months of off.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to take off.
And I'll say this.
Maternity leave.
It's not like riding a bike.
No, the effort that it takes
to is not natural.
A blowjob, it's not instinctual.
It's insane absurdity.
Also, like, obviously I have TMJ, don't we all?
Yeah.
I didn't like stretch my mouth before like an Olympian.
Yeah.
I don't have natural rhythm.
Right.
And then when you have
you need one of those
a metronome. I take a metronome out of my fake Mew Mew. I'm like, hold on
You're
a
like,
second.
1 second.
And I'm like, sorry, I'm on the offbeat.
He's like, what are you doing? Like, sorry, I'm on the minor keys right now.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm all black keys right now. Am I right, brother? No, it's so hard. And then you have to, I'm not sure if you pump at the same time you
Nobody
go.
Knows. No.
Or you're doing that as sort of a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
5, 6, 7.
It's like when you're trying to get in on
double dutch.
Yeah,
you're like you know what? I don't want to play.
You're like, I'm good.
No.
I'm too old for this.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I find out that women are jangling the balls around and then they're in the ass. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, we have families.
We went to college. Who care for me.
Yeah, we went to college.
I went to college. I have an education.
We have degrees.
I have a bachelor's of the arts, which
it
sounds
crazy.
Like I would jangle balls around.
Right.
But like, I don't have time.
No.
I don't have time to sort of discover new lands.
Every time there's a dick near my face, I go, you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
You take to the camera.
Yeah, I'm like,
you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
It's right by me, isn't it? Like, it's just so absurd.
I can't not like clown when I get a dick near me. I'm
clown.
like, like I can't take it seriously.
It's absurd. It's ridiculous.
It's actually really hard to take things seriously now, I've realized. Like, you know how I hate when people sing?
Yeah.
I hate when people sing, especially when people are singing. They're so into the fact that they're singing that they close their eyes.
When is the last time you were in that situation?
When I see people sing, I see people sing all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I have this like scared duality where like I love live music, but I hate to watch people sing.
I see.
So I am seeing people.
You're seeing people on stage.
On stage.
You get the ick from watching bands perform.
I can't focus too hard. It's like, you know, when you're walking down the street and you look too closely at an old person and you get sad?
Yeah.
It's that for me. It's like when I see someone close their eyes from singing. If I focus too much on the lead singer, I get incredibly upset.
Yeah. Does this happen with Bon Jovi?
No. I love Bon Jovi because John's my absolute boy, and I'm watching out for him. And we review notes after the show.
You at a Bon Jovi concert, like,
oh my God. Well, it's really the perfect combination where it's like they're really into what they're doing and they're old. Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm getting so emotional.
Yeah, there's a lot.
But I cried the entire. Yeah. Like my dad genuinely smiled at one point during the first show and I just started weeping. I'm like, oh my God, he's having so much fun. That's crazy. God. Like an old guy having fun. It's like, give him a chance.
I don't think I've ever seen my dad have fun.
Oh.
Anyways, our portal is birthdays.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
That was a bar.
That's a bar.
Sorry.
And you wonder why her moon is in Goth.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I need to take a sip.
Wait, that just reminded me of one of the funniest things that ever happened to me is I was sitting on a plane with Gracie Kanan.
I thought you were going to say Abrams.
No, Gracie Kanan, funny comic.
Very funny.
We're sitting and we're talking about some breakup I was going through. And I turned to her and we're just like, you know, quietly talking. And I go, I just feel like no one's ever loved me the way that I've loved them. And then this older Black woman turns around and looks at me. She goes, that's about the damn saddest thing I ever heard. We were like, and we like couldn't breathe.
That is the thing about being on an airplane is that you realize
people are listening.
Yeah. Oh my God. Do you sometimes see those videos online where it's like people recording a person texting on an airplane and you see the text?
Yeah, I've done that.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've done that.
I think about that and with horror.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of nudes I review on a plane.
Oh,
and like old sexts.
Yeah. I'm going through my nudes and sending them out fresh.
I'm literally like, what's that thing that's like a filing cabinet, but it's like a rotary. It's not a rotary. You know what I'm talking about? You know that women used to put their recipes in? It's like,
oh, yeah.
That.
Perfect.
What is that?
Filing.
No, there's a name to it.
I don't know.
Comment below. I'm going through that with all of my memories on a plane.
Yeah,
I'm like going through all my old texts. I'm like, what were my texts with my ex-boyfriend 4 years ago?
Yes.
What if I reread those?
I do that on a plane big time.
And then the idea that people can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the airplane coming back from this trip and I was like so pissed I was making noises. You know what I mean? Because the plane was delayed. I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Like I was going full dad mode. And then the guy next to me turned over and he went, hi, Gabby, I'm the booker for the Tonight Show. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Isn't it so funny how many like normal everyday situations the people you love are in that you'll never know about?
Yeah.
Like I can't picture you on a plane that's like getting delayed.
Yeah.
Like that's insane.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Or like you waiting in line to pay for something. Like in what world does that happen to you?
That's actually something specifically about you because I can picture all those things. But this really takes me back to the fact that you can't picture me having good sex.
I can picture you having sex. I actually was thinking about it the other day. I picture you having sex like an athlete.
Like, I don't know how I feel about
that.
Like,
I picture you going like, do this, like flip me over now. Like you're like directing, being hot about it, obviously.
I'm not like that.
You're not like that.
No.
So interesting.
I'm literally an anime girl. No. Don't please. I like my career. Would love to keep it. No, I get in there and they're like, do you like this? And I'm like, don't ask me questions. I want you to be my guide, my oracle.
So you don't even talk?
No, I'm like, at one point, one of my crushes was like, you're incredibly quiet.
You're mute.
During sex.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I'm sick. What? I talk all day. I talk all day.
Yeah.
On stage, off stage. I'm emailing, and you want me to talk in the bedroom?
You don't want to bring your work into the bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
You are?
I'm monologuing.
You're telling them what to do?
I'm doing self-tapes.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not telling them what to do, but I'm like creating an environment.
In what way?
I'm creating a mise en scène.
Oh my God.
You know,
you're like David Attenborough.
Yeah. Me narrating my sex. He goes, "Why are you talking in a British accent?" Sorry, that was my David Attenborough. Sorry,
I was doing a whole. It's not.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm talking big time.
Really?
Yeah. Scenes, characters.
She's an actress.
It's really where my acting comes alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I want to be like a human girl in that I'm an object when I have sex, and I want them to narrate.
Yeah. But do you get annoyed when they talk?
No, I like when they talk.
Okay.
I just don't ask me a question.
It's not, yeah, you're not responding.
Yeah. Also, don't ask me what to do. I'll tell you if you need to change it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't
You're
like
a man.
that either. I don't like, what do you like?
I hate that.
Hey, figure it out.
Hey, figure it out.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
You'll know.
You'll hear a reaction.
You'll know.
No, I hate when they're like, so what do you want me to do? I'm like, pack up your stuff and leave.
Actually go home.
Get out of here and I'll watch television.
Guys just earnestly trying to ask what we like.
The whole narrative is that we taught them to ask us what we like. And we're like, ooh, guess you're a total pussy. Total pussy for asking me. Got you. Uh-oh, got you.
Uh-oh,
got your ass.
Got your ass.
Let's do some of this birthday stuff.
Fuck, we really went off script today.
Well, the tea is that everyone told us we needed a themed podcast.
Everyone said that.
With structure. And I said, good luck trying to hold me down.
We're literally going to muzzle like...
I'm literally a breaker of chains.
And it's also hard because we don't see each other. So we're catching
up. But yeah, the portal of this week is birthdays.
Yeah.
And next year, I'm serious. I want to have a thing for my birthday because I always plan it too late and then no one's in town. And then I'm like, we're making pizza. You know, like I do want to have a birthday something next year. It's not a party. 12 people max.
12 people max.
But we're doing something.
I have my tarot cards.
Pull one.
Should I pull my tarot for my 31st year?
Yeah. No, do you want me to pull it for you? We'll both pull one.
Okay.
For you.
Okay.
Pause. Babe, can't you not pull a tarot for yourself? You know what I'm talking about? There's kind of like a thing. It's like you can't pour sake for yourself. Not to bring up Japan, not to trigger you.
Everyone's free.
Did you see my nails?
Yeah, they're awesome.
These are my natural nails.
They're giving Lunetka the clown.
Have you ever, I did clown nails for JFL. Have you ever seen my nails this long? Like, no.
No.
Natural nail. I have those tarot cards too.
Okay. I think it depends because my friend Miranda was pulling my tarot in Europe this summer and I didn't feel she was connected to the magical realm. I didn't feel, so I was pulling my own.
Yeah, but you know that
But I know you're connected
I'm so sturdily behind the veil.
But we have to ask a specific question. I guess it's like,
let me put my energy into the card.
I guess it's like, what do my guides want me to know for my 31st year? What is the thing I need to hear going into my 31st year?
Has Priscilla ever told you, our Zoom psychic is going to come on the pod, by the way. She was texting me. Has Priscilla ever told you who your guides are?
No. Who they are?
Yeah, like who they were in your past?
No.
Like one of my guides is my future son.
No, she's told me, I think my mom and my grandma are like big figures in my stratosphere, but she didn't specifically say they were my guides.
No, but they're alive.
They have to be dead or not existent?
Yeah, your spirit guides are dead.
Then no, she hasn't told me who they are.
Really?
No.
Mine is my Aunt Lori, my son who hasn't been born yet, and I think my grandpa who I wasn't even that close to. My dad's dead.
So interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like I've always thought that she was like my guides are myself.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Your spirit guides?
Yeah.
No, they're spirits from your past lives. But maybe because you're on your first life, you don't have any from the past.
Huh. Well, do you really think I'm on my first life?
Is it cocky to say that I feel like I'm one of your spirit guides?
You think you're one of my spirit guides, but you're alive right now.
Yeah, but in your...
You really think you're one of my spirit guides?
Well, I think you're one of mine. You're one of my guides on Earth.
I'm one of your guides on Earth.
You don't think I'm yours?
No, I do.
No, now I'm getting the truth.
No, I could see that.
No. Fine, I guess I'm just your admin.
No. I think we are fully each other's guides on earth.
I think you and I really lay down the law for each other in a way that not a lot of other friendships. We hold
a mirror.
We hold a mirror. We keep each other accountable.
Yeah. But for you to be a spirit guide.
No, that's not.
Now I'm confused on that.
I'm not a spirit guide.
Okay.
But spirit guides have to be
I have to ask Priscilla who my guides are. I need a new call with her.
Well, she's going to do the pod.
The last thing she told me was that my whole purpose for the year is just to have fun. And I'm not supposed to take anything seriously. And I'm not supposed to take any work opportunity unless it came through fun first. Like if I traveled and got a work opportunity, I take it. But if I'm just like, I shouldn't be seeking work opportunities.
That's so true.
And that I should just be, she kept saying, interesting places with cool people doing cool shit. Interesting places with cool people doing cool shit. And I was like, that has been my whole year.
That is, yeah.
Because I had such a not fun year last year.
Well, she told me that guy I grew up with was my soulmate, and not the case.
Maybe he was, though. Maybe there was a deep lesson there.
What was the lesson? That only men over 6'1"?
That you can't not heed to every man that comes into your life because you're so busy. And I think he didn't do that for you. Like, I think the last few people you've dated, you've been very like, I don't want to move an inch for you. Like, you have to fit into my life perfectly.
Right.
Which there is some validity to that, but I think you maybe went too far. And I think for the right guy, I think you'll do it anyway. I think these weren't the right guys for you. But I think
that was someone who wasn't budging for me.
Confronting for someone who's not budging at all, you had to re-examine that about yourself.
That's so true.
Do you feel connected to the cards?
Yeah, I do. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, they're really cute. I'm pulling 3, right?
Oh, there's one up. Like, do you want, is that it that?
Yeah, that has to be one.
Oh my God, look at it. It's the 2 of Cups.
That's so us.
This is literally
so
the
us
only...
drinking Aperol. There's Aperol Spritz in that cup.
This is us getting Aperol Spritzes after the pod. This was the only one facing up. Let's see the meaning. Upright.
Wait. You have to pull all 3 for a story.
What do you mean?
You have to, I always pull 3. I pull a spread.
Okay.
And it tells us a story.
But I was going to have you pull them. But no.
I can pull them.
There's one more facing up. It's actually the world upturned.
Whoa.
Steph, there's one more. There's only 3 cards facing up.
No.
Oh my God.
Wait, that's crazy. What's that one?
4 of Cups. Upright.
Aren't cups the love ones?
There's no other cards facing up. What did I say? I'm firmly seated behind the veil.
Whoa, that is crazy.
Well, I need to look up the meaning.
Here, I'll do it with my chat because my chat knows me well.
Oh, give me it. Or you do it. Are you taking a photo of all 3?
Yeah. People keep getting mad at us for using ChatGPT, by the way.
They are?
Grow up.
But I thought every boy is using ChatGPT and we're just evolving.
Yeah, it's misogynistic that they don't like it for us. Okay. I asked, what do my guides...
What time are we at, by the way?
We're at
Beautiful.
Want me to know, but it's 4:29. Going into my 31st year. Also, all these cards were the only...
This is crazy.
Turned cards in the whole deck. So I didn't even need to select them.
While you're putting that in, one of the research facts that our producer pulled is that in China, everyone starts at 1. So no one's 0. They start at 1. So a 1-year-old here is actually a 2-year-old there. Did you know that?
So I'm obviously not.
It's giving leap year.
So I'm 32.
So you're 32 and I'm 33.
I think we should all start at -10, by the way.
Every psychic has told me that 34 is going to be my epic year. So I'm just holding out.
34? I see that for you.
Every psychic has said 34 is when I meet I'm with my soulmate. I have babies. Everything happens in my career. It's 34.
I think I'm supposed to be an odd number year and you're supposed to be an even number year.
I totally agree. I feel like it's going to be 33 for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go.
2 of Cups, your year is defined by meeting. This isn't only about romance. 2 of Cups is about meeting people as your authentic self rather than performing collaborations, reciprocal friendships. Emotional honesty, finding people who actually meet you halfway. The emphasis is mutuality. After everything you've been working through emotionally, this card asks, stop measuring relationships by intensity, start measuring them by reciprocity. Chills.
Chills. My nips are hard.
Chills, actually.
That's so true for you, seriously.
Something just hit me in the back of my neck.
Yeah. It was your
It's not about
guide.
intensity. It's about reciprocity. Whoa.
Girls, every girl write that down.
Every girl, seriously, write that down. That's going to be on the pop quiz. World reverse. There is one cycle you haven't completely closed. This card immediately made me think the next chapter doesn't begin because the calendar says you're 31. It begins when you let something actually end. The world upright is completion. Reverse, it says unfinished emotional business, carrying an old identity forward, trying to start chapter 10 while still editing chapter 9.
So true.
This doesn't necessarily mean a person. It can mean an old version of you, a version that needs external validation, proving you're lovable, or repeating familiar dynamics because they're familiar. And I'll say this, something really big just ended in my life yesterday.
What?
A friendship.
Oh.
A really important friendship in my life.
Endings. Endings are good because beginnings don't come without endings.
It says finish grieving what's already over.
Mm.
And I lost a big friend yesterday.
You had a big friend at ending.
And I guess it was weighing heavily on me.
Of course.
For months.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what that has to do with it. Anyways, interesting. Wow. 4 of Cups, be careful not to miss what's actually being offered. This is one of the most misunderstood cards. People read it as boredom. I read it as your expectations become so specific that you almost overlook the thing that's actually arriving.
That's true for you.
The figure is staring at 3 cups while another is literally being handed to him. Are you focused on one outcome so you can't recognize another? Are you emotionally unavailable because you're waiting for certainty? Are you dismissing opportunities because they don't look how you imagine? Stay open enough to recognize what you've been asking for, even if it arrives in a different package. That's interesting to me because I actually feel like I don't want for anything anymore.
No, this feels like your view on stand-up right now for me.
Interesting. Given what you've shared with me over many conversations, beep that all out, I noticed something interesting symbolically. In recent years, you've often pulled cards about endings, painful realizations, or intuition, Goth.
Oh, Goth.
This spread has a different emotional tone. It's framed by cups, cards of connection and emotional exchange. It's less about surviving heartbreak and more about learning what healthy connection actually feels like. That doesn't predict what will happen, but it's a coherent symbolic theme for reflection.
Okay, just quickly. All of that is true.
Yeah.
Cups, abundance.
Abundance.
What's my mindset?
Abundance mindset.
And all of these were spot on.
And cups are the love card, which love can be a lot of things. And I love you.
So you're going to say I'm not connected beyond the veil?
I do think you're connected beyond
exactly right. I think that was epic. How do you feel?
I feel good. I think the reciprocity over intensity is big.
This card just flew out. It's the Knight of Wands. Love coming. Love coming, CUM. Knight of Wands just flew out of the deck. Knight of Wands just flew out of the deck.
And then we have to wrap soon.
Well, I want you to pull for me.
That actually changes the feel of the reading quite a bit. It is often read as an extra emphasis. Okay. Symbolically, it represents movement, boldness, passion, taking action. When the opportunity appears, move. The Knight of Wands isn't about waiting forever for certainty. He's adventurous, willing to take a leap, and energized by new experiences. That could look like saying yes to traveling, starting a creative project, approaching someone you're interested in, trusting your instincts instead of overthinking every possibility. The world reverse says, don't drag old baggage into the future. And the Knight of Wands says, once you've acknowledged it, don't let fear keep you standing still.
Period. Clock it. Hey, really quick, clock it. Okay, do mine. And while you're putting your energy in the deck, I'll read a couple more history facts.
Okay.
So we didn't really start celebrating birthdays until sort of medieval Europe. Mm-hmm. And that is only when they started celebrating birthdays for common people. Before then, only royalty and those chosen by gods were allowed to celebrate their birthdays. Classic let them eat cake situation, the rich rule and the poor suffer. And absolute power corrupts absolutely. Thank God we live today where we're allowed to celebrate birthdays. Also, women weren't allowed to have birthdays until the Roman Empire. And this is saying the claim that women didn't have a birthday celebration until the 12th century is repeated everywhere online. A Roman writing tablet from Vindolanda in Britain. Vindolanda sounds like
my mom's name.
Your cousin. Dated to around 97 to 103 CE is a birthday party invitation from a woman. Claudia to another Supiclia nearly 1,000 years before. Okay, so they literally found a legit birthday invite. What? One popped out?
These two popped out.
Well, why are you holding them like that?
Well, because they popped out this way. So then
they're mutable.
This is,
I guess, go clockwise.
The Hierophant?
Who the hell is she?
And this guy. Do you want to pull one more? Or do you feel like the two are?
Pull one more.
And what was your question?
For my 32nd year.
Yeah.
Same sort of thing. Pull one more. Pull one more. Universe, listen to me. I say hi. What do you have to say? What you're doing is crazy, by the way.
But it feels
You're
correct.
sort of just jangling the cards
around.
I know,
but I like that
because
then they come out.
Okay. The High Priestess. I get this bitch a lot. Okay, I'm gonna ask my ChatGPT. It doesn't know me very well, and I have the memory turned off, so because that scared me.
You don't tell it about like every situation in your life?
No, I don't do. I don't do that. I don't journal. I ask the universe. But I'll tell you this. I was talking to it the other day and it just turned into an English guy. And then I made it turn into I was like, can you make your accent more Northern England? And it turned Scouse.
That's crazy.
Also,
we have about 2 minutes.
Okay. These are the last things. While it does this, why don't you read a fact?
So a quinceañera is a girl's 15th birthday celebrated across Latin America. And it marks a symbolic transition from childhood into young womanhood. I do believe we should have a quinceañera.
It's crazy that of all these things on this chart, you just explained what a quinceañera is.
It's because I like Latin people.
Shout out.
It's because I'm Latinx, a Latinx moon.
I always wanted to be Latina.
And also, it's crazy to think that 15 is a woman going from childhood to young womanhood. I feel like at 31, I should be having my quinceañera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
15? Anyways, happy birthday song. I don't know. I feel like these are like, who cares?
It's fun stuff. There's fun stuff in there. Medieval Europe, nobility celebrated their actual birthdays, but commoners typically celebrated their name day instead, which is a feast after the saint they were named after.
Nobody cares.
I was actually named after a tennis player, but other than that, there's an angel called Gabriel.
I got really obsessed with Angel Gabriel for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I was having do your thing, but I was having a big angel moment earlier this year. I have to reconnect with my angels.
That's actually interesting because I just finished Crescent City and there's a big angel storyline in there.
Let's talk about that over script.
That has nothing to do with any of this, but shout out Crescent City. From the image, I see 3 cards. The Hierophant, upright. 4 of Pentacles reversed, and the High Priestess upright. If you're asking about your 32nd year from now until the end of March 10th, here's a symbolic tarot card reading, blah, blah, blah. Overall theme, moving from external guidance to inner wisdom. This has a clear progression, the Hierophant into the 4 of Pentacles into the High Priestess. It's a period of learning, releasing, and then trusting yourself. The Hierophant represents learning important life lessons, mentors, therapy, education, non-therapy, by the way, building a stronger personal foundation, choosing commitment over chaos. For your 32nd year, it suggests that you have been asked to define your values and decide what truly aligns with who you're becoming. If you felt like you've been growing up emotionally or creating more structure in your life, the card reflects that.
Sure. You've been very anti-chaos.
I've been anti-chaos. I actually feel, for the first time this year, older. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like 30, 31, I still was the same girl.
Yeah.
32 hit and I go, oh, I went beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon evolved. I went from Squirtle to
And I actually do believe you're an older soul.
I'm on my last life.
Yeah.
4 of Pentacle reversed is the card of letting go. Old fears around security, unhealthy control, relationships, limiting beliefs about self-worth and money. Abundance mindset.
I'll say you've never had a limiting belief about self-worth or money.
Money.
Never once.
Between now and March 10th, this card encourages loosening your grip rather than holding tighter. That's real. Sometimes it represents financial adjustments, but more often it's emotional, allowing life to flow.
You have a spending problem.
I have a spending problem. I allow my credit card to flow, but it's really knowing that everything will come back to me.
Yeah, I think this year, I'll kind of end on this. I think a big lesson for you this year that I'm watching you have is that you we've both been working in this industry for so long, and there were all these benchmarks of success, whether that's an industry accolade or whatever. And I think you really looked to those as your North Star.
Yeah.
And you've actually gotten a lot of them recently. But I think you've had to learn that that doesn't matter at all.
Mm-hmm.
Your success is how you feel about your work.
Yes. And my success was always really external.
Yeah.
And I've released a lot of that, especially after this
And
weekend.
I think that's a big lesson for you. And I actually think that's part of my journey in your life is helping you release that.
Well, because you're more experimental and creative with success, and I'm more like, if I don't do this, then I'm
like, if I don't get SNL, like whatever. And I'm like, I don't care about those things at all.
You go, why would you even want something like that?
You're way too good for that.
I'm still auditioning.
But if you're booking us,
I'm actually not. I don't know if I am. I haven't decided. The High Priestess, where you're heading. This is a beautiful card to end a yearly cycle. It speaks of heightened intuition, quiet confidence, hidden truths become clear, patience instead of rushing. Story of my life.
Yeah.
Rather than pushing for answers, this card says they'll come through observation, reflection, trusting your instincts. You may notice that by the end of your 32nd year, you're less concerned with outside validation and more connected to inner knowing. Putting all these cards together, you begin this phase of learning from external structures or teachers. You're now releasing what no longer supports you, and you end the year more self-trusting.
There you go.
There you go. I think both of our readings, spot on.
Spot on.
And that's because we're both witches.
We're witches. And don't forget that.
And please don't forget that. I would say good witches, but sometimes we could use our powers for evil. I haven't yet, but I might.
Be careful. And that's it.
That's it. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Cancer season, RIP. We're into Leo season. I don't know what that is.
Attention.
Do you want to do any promotional reads?
I think we have to go.
Right.
Okay.
Come see both of us on tour. Subscribe to the YouTube. Leave a comment.
Yes.
Leave a review. Watch our travel show. Follow Stef and Gabby. Support us. And if you must, come kiss.